Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, D6? This changes up the entire mechanics of the vehicle. Oh my god.
I have General Veers.
Explosions! You can have this guy up in the ATST. Obi-Wan, oh no, stop it. Look at the fucking mustache, man. Oh no. It's a miracle, you guys. What's up? What's up? God damn it. You guys, I am so freaking tired. You're not going to believe this, but the amount of work that it took to get everything running for today, insane. So, good evening, everybody. First of all, I'm super glad that everything is actually working out. The internet was working fine. It was working fine yesterday. It was great, you know. It was just the cable was a little. It was not too short. We had lots of cable, but you know, I knew it was going to the router first. So I was like, okay, let's get the router, you know, today, because I went to Eindhoven, which is like the other part of the Netherlands for me, for work today. And I went back to eat something, went to pick up the router, plugged in the router because everything was gonna just work, right? No, it didn't. So I was messing with it. For a long time, but I got it to work now. And I'm super tired, but I'm super excited that everything is working because we have quite a new setup. You can't really see it right now, but obviously when we're getting started with the stream, I'll show you what is new because there's lots of things new. Anyways, thanks so much for joining. I see some people on YouTube. Estevan Delgado, Mas Geek, of course. Andrew C. It's the cable guy. Yes, it's the cable guy. And of course, Twitch. What's up, everybody? What's up, Celestian? Celestian, I actually bought the router, like one of the ones that you recommended. And it works. It works very well. So I'm happy with that. What's up, Milos as well, and the Mas Geek. Yes, I am alive, and yes, it is a miracle. So first, I actually before we get into everything, I wanna go over some cool things that I've seen that's been released, because cool stuff has been released. Let's check it out, guys. First of all, let's head over to Marvel, because yes, I am more and more into Marvel Crisis Protocol. I was going to do a demo game tomorrow, but unfortunately the guy he couldn't get a car or something, so he's not going to be able to make the trip. But I just wanted to show off. Let's see, because I think I'm picking up this set this weekend. I love this one. I love this one. I actually talked about the guys over at Tabletop Kingdom, and yeah, I'm super happy that he's going to probably reserve these. I think they go on sale. They went on sale like 2 weeks ago. I like them a lot, and it would be cool to have like a web slinger kind of team for Marvel Crisis Protocol one day. And I don't know if you guys check my Instagram and my YouTube short, because I actually attended a little painting competition, painting challenge, where I would paint up a model, a very old model, one of my first ones, and then do a remake of it, basically. And what I noticed was that I already started to work with very, very bright colors, because that is what I'm going to do with Marvel Crisis Protocol, right? Like bright colors, popping colors. So, yeah, I should actually just... I primed like a few Marvel Crisis Protocol models. Are they here? No, they're not. I did do... Wait. I did do a little airbrushing on a car. Very, very simple. Just got the base colors done. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be lots of bright colors, and I think it's going to really, really help my painting, because I sometimes struggle with getting bright enough colors, I feel. So yeah, this is cool for Marvel Crisis Protocol. Looking forward to getting these. I love these models, especially Gwenem. I think it would be a very, very cool team. But let's go over to the real toys, right? The real toys. Not getting into Shatterpoint right now. Let's get into Legion. Where are they, guys? See transmissions, right? Wasn't it at the transmissions? Yes, there we go. The Bad Batch. The Bad Batch, guys. I have to go to work, but wanted to pass and say hi to this great community. Well, thank you. I think that the community is great. I've been a little absent on Discord lately because I was... Seriously, guys, I was working around the clock to get the shed working. And I actually want to rename like my stream to the Shed Show. What do you think about that? The Shed Show. Because it's been such a shit show. I don't know. Maybe. Well, let's take a look at these, because I haven't yet. I saw that, I think Mas Geek dropped them in the Discord, right? But I didn't check them out, and I don't wanna be looking at this for too long, so I'm skipping over the Republic side for now, because I'm a Rebel player. But I'm very curious to what you guys think about the Bad Batch, because there's a whole bunch of new keywords, I think. Let's just see. Okay, so we have the Bad Batch, and this is the first time that I'm seeing this. So if I'm saying is it TOS friendly? What do you mean with TOS? What do you mean? So I haven't looked at these, guys, so this is the first time I'm seeing this. If I'm getting something wrong, let me know, and let me know what you guys think about these. Because we have 0 models in a unit, but you have to equip Hunter, Wrecker, Echo, and Tech. Does this mean that Omega? Okay, Omega is a... Alright. Omega is just a standalone thing, I guess. And the lights go out now. It doesn't really matter, guys. The Shed Show. Yeah, the Shed Show, Celestian. I think the Shed Show is a pretty decent name, right? Pretty cool. But let's see. Omega is only... right. Makes sense. Because you don't have a equip Omega or something. No, okay. So you have Crosshair. You don't have Crosshair here. I'm not really familiar with like the lore of... I haven't seen the Bad Batch. So that's why I'm not... You know... I'm probably going to get these, but only after I watched the series, I think. Okay, so let's just take a look, guys. We have Impervious. Goddamn. Impervious. What was it again? Can someone help? I'm sure I have Impervious on one of my guys, but... Will you be painting this on stream? Will you paint it in Season 2 colors? Yeah, so Esteban, I don't know yet. I have to, like I said, I have to check the Bad Batch first see if it is something for me, but I'm actually just collecting rebel units. So yeah. My Mandalorians have it too. Yeah, Milos, I'm sorry, man. Like I said, I am super tired and actually kind of didn't... My mind is everywhere at the moment. Impervious rolls extra defense has... Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, Milos. Do not kill me, man. But Esteban, I will paint anything on stream. So anything that I buy, I will paint on stream. And sometimes I paint a little bit off stream as well, just because I'm a very slow painter, especially on stream, because I just hang out with you guys here, right? I don't do a lot of painting on the stream, only when it's not that busy, when there's not that many people in. So yeah, they have skill, they have steady. Okay, cool. That's pretty nice. With sharpshooter 1. Okay, that's actually pretty good. They have 2 wounds each. Okay. This is a pretty decent unit then. And they're... Okay. Okay, so let's check the We're Not Rags. This unit may not spend green tokens in or on other clone trooper units, and other clone trooper units may not spend this unit's green tokens. The fire support keyword cannot be used on this unit. Okay. Alright. Is this the same for... Yeah, that's the same. Cool. And then we have Omega. I'm part of the squad too. Like I said, I don't know anything about these guys. I'm not really deep into the Clone Wars or Rebels, or I saw like a couple of episodes, but I haven't watched animated stuff a lot. I'm actually trying to get myself to watch the entire Clone Wars thing, but yeah, I also need time somewhere, you know. I don't have a lot of time lately. So yeah, but okay. Omega does not have to be assigned wounds or be defeated first due to the counterpart keyword. While Omega is in a battlefield, the Bad Batch may use claim and sabotage repair actions when she is in base contact with an objective token if she was the unit leader. Okay. So this just makes it easier to play the objective game then, I guess. Right? Yeah, no time. Bad Batch is a great show. Yeah, I will, you know, like I said, I normally watch it like... I watch something after streams and stuff, but then I just fall asleep, you know. And other than that, I am working on videos. I have been working on the stream like the entire week, basically, because I don't know if you know Esteban, but we had some major problems with the internet up in the shed. That's why we're going to rename it the Shed Show. But everything is fixed now. If you want to, by the way, Esteban, I'm not sure if you are. Maybe you are. We have a Discord, and I think the link is in the description. It's a great place to hang out and talk Legion, talk all kinds of stuff. Talk about bad internet setups, shit shows, and you know. So you can hear Omega onto an objective. Basically gives them free move 1 to interact. Yes, I guess so. Okay, so let's see. Oh, they do get command cards as well. This round, while the Bad Batch contains Hunter, they increase their speed by 1. While it contains tactical. Oh, this is very cool. I think this is very cool. Wow, this is pretty sick actually. That's one very, very good round for you. Wow, these look very, very nice. It's a very good way for me to start with kind of like the Republic army. For those of you that don't know, I'm interested in playing Republic next, so next year probably. So this is a good way to ease into it a little bit. Wow, that bow is pretty nicely done. Well, very cool. What else do we have? Not much, I think. There's one other thing that I wanted to show you that I might get at some point. Wow, we're at Warhammer all of a sudden. It's been a while since I've been interested. Or that's not true. I bought the Blood Bowl gnomes, obviously. But I'm very much interested in not the box, but the team, the Leagues of Photon team. Some of you might know I paint up a Leagues of Photon army, or I started painting up a Leagues of Photon army, and the Leagues of Photon started like maybe three years ago or something. New faction, not really new, but they introduced it as a new faction. So it's really easy to keep up with the releases and stuff. And this is a new one. It's based on the pioneers that are normally on the bikes. And I enjoy these a lot. I love these. Very cool models. And that's about it. Well, thank you for watching. No. No. Actually, we... yeah, like I said... Like, I hope everything is fixed now, and if there's something wrong with the stream or something happening, do let me know, because, like I said, this is the first time that I'm streaming from the shed, like, properly. The first time that we have internet here, the first time that we do audio. We have two new not new cameras, but I set up my new camera right over here, which is my overhead camera. So yeah, let's just... I want to show you some stuff anyways. Let's check. There we go. So this is the new overhead camera. Let me just... Just give me a sec, guys. Yes, there we go. Now it's in focus. This is one of the models that I got from Mini Marvels, mini-marvels.nl actually. Very, very, very cool Gengar model from the Kaijumon series. This is probably one of the biggest models that I own right now and that I want to paint up. But I thought this would be a cool one to just show off the new camera, because the new camera is awesome. I've been filming with this camera for a while now, but I set it up for stream for the first time now. That also took some investing in stuff again. Yeah, I'm happy that everything works. It's a 4K camera, so I'm pretty much cropped in, and if you guys would want to, I can do like an entire video one time about my streaming setup. How it is and how I do the videos and all that kind of jazz. But yeah, this is epic, and what I actually planning to do is do mostly airbrushing on this guy. So, you know, you can see the tongue right there, and I want to do some very smooth gradients over here. Just try something a little different, you know, other than just rebel scum all the time. But what we're going to paint up today, you might have seen it on YouTube, maybe not on Twitch. We're going to paint up some Rebel Commandos. And yeah, this is also, this is new. Or new. I primed these up a while ago. And I'm actually looking to get a, I want to see if my autofocus works, guys. I think so. Yeah, pretty much. I think this is better. Sorry guys, still testing. I did some, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. Let's just not, I will test later, sorry guys. You love Becca's models. Is this from a specific artist then? That's called Becca, maybe. Yeah, so we're doing Commandos today. And why are we doing Commandos today? Because I want to play them soon. And I can show some off. We have the, I think this is the comms guy. This is probably the leader. Then we have the sniper guy from the strike team, which is a Mon Calamari. Very, very cool, because I as you know, I like painting up aliens. And then we have some normal dudes. And what I want to do for these is actually just try and do like a desert kind of theme on them. I'm not going to paint them up in the Endor color scheme. I want to have some coherency in my army, so I'm doing mostly desert theme, Tatooine style basing, and obviously, yeah, this is going to. I'm actually thinking about doing little specs, you know, that desert camo thing. I might try that, but first let's just get some paint on these first. Who am I going to use as a reference model? Probably this girl. And if you excuse me for 1 second, you guys. I'm going to have to check what the middle of my... I think it is working now. Yeah, those models are pretty nice. Sorry guys, I see that there's some people on YouTube watching as well. Really sorry for the messy setup right now, because we're trying out new things today. But everything seems to be working, which is awesome. Let's get, as you can see. Yeah, I see the bot. Oh no. I want cheap viewers. Please give me cheap viewers. So what do you guys think? What should we do? I'm thinking about a very light color scheme, and then maybe do like a the cloak, do it like a little bit darker. Could also use some contrast paints maybe. Or some instant colors, because I have a lot now. You're a cheap viewer. yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, so first I'm just going to check how this is going to work. Using a off-white a little bit. And just to check if if we can get some shading on that later. Light blue. Yeah, but I wanted to kind of fit with the Tatooine stuff, you know. So I want to do something very, very light. I think most of my rebels they are Power Ranger squad. That's the Power Ranger squad could actually work with the Mandalorians. I saw some of that. So I'm doing. Also, keep in mind that I need to distinguish these guys from the normal Rebel troopers, and model-wise, that is pretty hard because they look pretty much identical. If you see like a normal one, the only difference is that she is wearing a cloak. So I want to do something a little bit different, and I already looked at like actual rebel soldiers in the deserts and stuff. Checked out some of those paint schemes, but let's just start with the inside here. Just get a base coat on there, and then maybe yeah, kind of like shade it up. Sorry, shade it up with some contrast paints. Yeah, I could do something cool with the cloak, I think. I think that's going to be the way to go. It's really just kind of trying out. Really? Oh shit. I'm going to have to put that someplace different then. If I'm in focus mode, that my cap is in there. I mean, I think I'm just going to follow the highlights a little bit as well. And see where we go from there. So guys, how is it going with all of your armies and your models and everything? I know that, like, I've seen some posts in the Discord. And Celestrian, how far are you with the painting? Because I think it was this Monday when I was supposed to stream that you were going to paint up the your primed models, right? Dun, 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 dun. Haven't started yet. Oh, okay. Compressor sprung a leak. Oh, okay. Where would you get that? Oh, nice. Well, that's very convenient. I'm hoping to get some good painting time this week. I'm assuming that's new. I'm pretty new to this hobby and have to get a lot painted. What do you have, Esteban? What are you painting right now? Is it Star Wars Legion or are you more into Games Workshop? Oh, by the way, guys, I didn't even... If you don't know, I reached the first tier of YouTube partnership this week. Yes. So I'd like to thank all of you for subscribing and watching, because the watch time is normally a big obstacle for new creators. You know, the subscribers is also obviously it went. It was pretty fast. I think I don't even know at how many subscribers we are right now. But the watch time is supposed to take a little bit longer, but I mean, it didn't. So we're there, first tier. And what is that going to mean? I already talked about it in the Discord a little bit. I am thinking, and I want to be transparent about it as well, I'm thinking about doing some exclusive content on maybe YouTube memberships. But I'm going to have to see, because I also asked around how people would feel about a vlog, and I think a vlog style thing would be a very cool perk to give to you guys to as a thank you for supporting me. Yeah, so that's basically the idea, and I did a little poll on the YouTube as well, asking people, would you be interested in like a vlog kind of thing, but miniature painting, hobby related, maybe a little bit about the stream, a little bit behind the scenes, that kind of stuff. Something I can edit up quickly, because I am now working on a video that is going to release hopefully tomorrow, but I think actually Saturday, about the Scale 75 instant line. For if you guys don't know, let's just show it off. I'm reviewing this entire paint line, and I did some math work for this. I painted up 48 gnomes, each one in all the colors. And I'm a video maker by trade, so you would think, well, this guy knows how long things are supposed to take. Miniature painting, though, it's a totally different story. So yeah, the video is coming, but it takes a lot of time, and the vlogs, I think, would be a very nice extra for anyone that wants to support me through the YouTube memberships. And if you think it's a bad idea, or if you think maybe do something else, or if you think maybe you should just put that stuff out for free, I want to be as transparent as possible about everything that I do with the stream and with the YouTube channel. So just let me know, you know. For real, I'm open to any comments on that, and yeah. Thank you, Celestian. I do actually. I have something else. I thought I deserved something today, and I happen to have it. I never have never have beer in the house, but I do now, and I'm going to take a sip. I don't even know if I should do that off stream, or does it matter? I don't know, but I think there was reason to celebrate today. But anyways, what we're talking about, if you have any suggestions, if you have any thoughts about the thing that I was just talking about, do let me know, because I don't want to make... I don't want to offend people. I don't want to scare you guys away, or, you know, I want to be transparent about it. And most of you guys are always here every single week, and you guys watch the videos and that kind of stuff. So feedback is very, very, very important to, like, the entire future, basically, of what I'm doing. And I believe that there is a future, actually. And that's why I'm investing in all this stuff as well. You know, it's a hobby, but it's not cheap. And I'm not even talking about the plastic models. I'm talking about like the setup and everything. And I love to do it. I really do. But yeah, I'm going to look for ways to make something like that happen, like a support thing. And again, the most important thing is that you guys are okay with it, with the decisions. And So while I'm in the painting zone right now, apparently, I just started to kind of highlight. And I often do this when I'm kind of checking out colors and just to see where the light is going. Maybe this is not the best thing that I did, but okay, we'll be fine. But as soon as we're going to start with basically tinting the whites, then I think it's going to show. And Esteban is painting rebels. All right, cool. On the core set, well, that's where you start. I think it was a couple of months ago. I also only had... Nah, that's not true. I had like Cassian Andor and some stuff that I got from my buddy Rick. But very nice to see another Rebel player. Are you playing the game as well, Esteban? Or are you planning to play the game? Probably. Ooh, Moss Geek. That is really, really nice. Any ideas for them? For painting? Or just a normal paint scheme, maybe? Endor theme, nice. That is very nice. I'm actually I'm visiting Rick probably this Sunday, if he remembers. I think so. And I might play Bright Tree Village again, man. It was nice to play them. It was one of the most enjoyable lists that I had with the Rebels. Apart of obviously from the last time that we played against each other, and my fleet troopers were just insane. An improved Bright Tree list? What do you mean improve? Improved, you mean? Or I mean, the list that I had Brightree list that I had was actually pretty good. Like when I look back at it, the only counter that I had that day on the tournament was the Geonosians, because they have the death from above keyword. So it's basically the hard counter against the Brightree village. But no, I don't think I need to. Maybe get Wicked in there instead of Log Ray, or both. I'm not sure what my list was. I have to look at my look at my old video again. Oh, Masgeek, that's what you mean. That's a good one, man. That's actually a good one. I could drop like the Ewok Slingers, I think. I could even bring Fleet Troopers in the list if I want, because they're core. Now that would be cool. Although... yeah, I don't know if I don't know. Maybe they could work, because I have like the ATST with Chewbacca, obviously, for the long range. That it can wipe units, and then maybe Fleet Troopers for the short range. It is possible. It is possible. Yeah, so that's what you meant, man. Yeah. A good one. I've got to get going. Looking forward to seeing the full video later. Okay, well, yeah. I never, Esteban, I never imagined people watching my streams back on YouTube. But yeah, I've been saying that for months, and people do watch them back. It's actually a very big chunk of the watch hours that I needed for partnership. So yeah, enjoy later. I'm going to cut off the countdown and everything. We'll be fine. And enjoy. Thank you so much for joining. I think I'm just going to blend in stuff, guys. I'm going to totally freehand, or not freehand. I'm going to improvise this stuff. I'm going to improvise. You can't have Fleet Troopers in Brightree. Why not? Oh, it's probably because they say so, right? It's just the rules for the. It's just rules. Yeah. Okay. Too bad. And veterans? I don't have veterans, by the way. It's one of the only units that I still miss, I think, in the with the rebels. What I'm doing, by the way, guys, seems very, very counterintuitive. I'm highlighting and then shading. it's called improvising. I just want to see like the light on the model. That's what I usually do. And the zenithal highlight was not really that bright, so I'm just going to color it in now and then go back with the highlight. And this is basically why I shouldn't do painting tutorials, because I never paint from a strict I never start somewhere that I'm supposed to start. I do things all over the place. But this will help. This will help. Just trust the how do you say it? Trust the process. Just want to get a good feel on how I'm going to do these cloaks. It's not bad actually, like this. Method in the madness. Standard troop. Okay, so not even veterans. Alright, alright. Well, I have lots of basic rebel troopers, obviously, so it's going to be fine. Right, Maskgeek? Isn't it nice? It's from, you can't really see it, I think, but it's from Ideeën met Herz. It was 10 euros, I think. And the hobby lamp was also a pretty good price. I'm really wondering why is it working, the autofocus? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It was really cheap. www.ideeënmetherz.de. Yeah, it's a nice little mat. I just like my old one was just trashed. There was lots of there was all kinds of stuff on there. It was gross. I still use it though for airbrushing and trying out paints, actually, like trying out contrast paints basically, or the instant line paints is pretty good to try out. I'm kind of wondering what people, if people watch this right now or watch this back as a video on demand, they're going to think like, what the hell is this guy doing? And all of a sudden this entire model is going to have a very different color when I'm finished with it. Like I said, I just need some like a visual cue on how everything's going to look, you know. You could do that in Photoshop, but I decided just to splash some paint on it immediately. Oh, the inside of the cloak. That's going to be fun. Oh. Let's try the inside of the coat now, huh? I think I'm just going in with a darker, even darker color maybe. It's easier. Darker color. I'm just going to mix in some of this Morphang brown. Maybe tone it down a little bit with the... Wait, you guys cannot see this stuff. Tone it down a little bit with this. And a little bit of this. Hey on YouTube, let me check you out, man. Hello there, hello there. I'm following you for a few weeks now, and I really like your battle reports, your live painting, and overall chill behavior. Well, thank you so much, man. The parkours, the pack rouse. Whoa, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. But thanks a lot, and thanks for joining the live stream. It's always good fun. And if you want to, you can join the Discord, man. If you want, the Discord is free. All channels are open as of now, and we have some very cool stuff made by Celestrian, who is also in the Twitch chat right now. He made Star Wars Legion trays for the cards. So if you play Star Wars Legion, you probably know that you have a bunch of cards, and it's not so nice to just have them laying on the table, I think. And that's why we have the Star Wars Legion trays. You've probably seen them in my battle reports as well. And the link for Discord is probably in the description of the video. The legend appears. Working on better, more low-profile trays. Oh, very cool. I hope I have some time to be a little bit more involved in the Discord the upcoming weekend, actually, because I think we're done now with the shed, right? I mean, everything is set up, everything is working. So no more bull crap. It's just plug and play now. That's what I also established now. It's quite easy for me to just start up, you know, and that was my biggest goal, because as you guys might know, I started off at the dinner table, and well, because my girlfriend was coming over, in the weekends, I didn't want it to be a big mess. So I had to take down the entire stream all the time, and that was annoying. So I relocated to the shed in my backyard, where we are right now. But the internet was very, very bad in here. But we fixed everything this week. The mic is a little bit annoying though. I'll be gone for a week after Saturday. Gonna miss some streams. Oh no. Well, just come back after, man. Celestrian. I'll be here. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. And I mean that, guys. I'm going to be doing this for a long time. And that's why I'm also, like I mentioned before, setting up like some perks for anyone that wants to support me. I wish I could like combine everything, because I know that there's subscribers on Twitch as well. And yeah, I want to be able to you know, make perks for everybody, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do how that's going to work yet. But we'll think of something for sure. Oh, that's not good. You better. Yeah. I'm serious about this, man. I'm really serious about this. Sounds very serious, but it's a lot of fun to do. And even though that I'm actually exhausted, I know it sounds like I'm a bit of a pussy right now, but I mean it. I've been damn, like this, the camera, the whole camera setup was a little bit different first, so I moved everything to face that wall, but then I realized that never mind. I switched up everything the last couple of days, and I had just my normal day job with it. So I've been obsessed with the shed. And I feel that I've conquered the shed now. It really feels like that. And the winter... the winter is going to be a whole different story. But there is actual heating in this shed. Like actual central heating. What do you call it? Centrale verwarming? So, where are you going to go, Celestian? Are you on a holiday with Mrs. Celestian? This is way too light, so it's just going to be darkening down. I'm just guys, this stream is going to be all about just obsessing over the perfect cloak. I know it still looks like shit right now, but believe me, it's going to be fine. I'm just plopping down lots of browns together and see where I'm going to lay them. Scotland. Oh, that's very, very nice. That's very cool. Where are you going? I think it's probably one of my favorite countries. Scotland. I'm going to see the logs. Are you going to take home some whiskey? Cool, yeah, Edinburgh. That's where I've been as well. It was actually one of the first dates that I had with my girlfriend was in Edinburgh. It was her Christmas gift to me through a surprise me deal. I don't know if you guys know about that. Surprise me. This is just. You get surprised to where you go on your little trip. South Scotland next year, cool. Going to tour. That's awesome. Are you driving then? Not the cluster fluff like Netherlands, but enough to reach what you want. Yeah, I should maybe do something cool with the channel points anyways, guys. I've not been using them for cool stuff. I actually think that next week on my day off, which is a Wednesday as always, I'm going to work on my Twitch a little bit. There's like an old screen there, like an old offline screen that Celestian, I think, or Jojo has has pointed me towards a couple of times, like, "Hey, dude, you have to change your offline screen still, your old branding." So that's maybe stuff that I can work on a little bit. We'll see. So you guys, you should just really save those channel points, because we're going to think of something cool. And it might be when we reach the 1,000 subscribers. I'm thinking about doing a stream with Mini-Marvels. 30k? Oh god. Ay ay ay. What do you guys suggest with the channel points? Maybe suggest something cool. Moist, yeah, that's true. So I don't know if I can actually. I don't know if I can drink on screen on stream. It's not that I'm getting, you know, I'm drinking one beer, but I'm just not going to show it on stream. Ah, okay. Thank you. Don't know how it is for YouTube though, but my YouTube is not. It's not intended for kids. That's one thing that I always clear out. Don't want to have problems with that. I think they increase subscriber prices, right? With Twitch, or did I read an email about it this week? To the up next week. Okay. Okay, let's go back to an in-between color again. I'm kind of stippling on some texture. Want it to be a bit dusty. Hey, but you guys always seem so shy when I ask you guys about like feedback and when I suggest like give me like some video ideas or some ideas for the stream, or you guys let me know. Let me know what I should do with my channel points. Let me know what you think about like the let me know what you think about stuff. It's very, very valuable. Are you going to create a channel introduction video? Yes, I was thinking actually about the intro video that I just made, but maybe with a voiceover. No, okay. That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, so the channel introduction video is definitely on the planning. Probably for this Wednesday. I'm going to record it this Wednesday. You know, just do something fun. Maybe work on the YouTube membership intro as well. Yeah, so there's some upkeep that I need to do, but that's why I'm asking you guys. Like, is there anything that you miss, or anything that you want to see, or anything that just let me know what kind of. Also, guys on YouTube, whoever is watching right now. There's a bunch of you. Just let me know what kind of content you want to see. For real. It's not that I'm short of ideas. I have too many. Too many ideas, but it's very valuable for me to know if you guys like the content, if you want to see some different stuff, if you have any suggestions, if there is a specific game that you want to see, because I do lots of Star Wars Legion right now, but there's definitely other things that I'm interested in. More rebels. Really? I have a very, very niche audience. It's not the niche is not miniature wargaming. No, the niche is Star Wars Legion, and then the niche is not Star Wars Legion. No, it's rebels. Rebels only. Rebel and murder teddies. Anything else is riot material. These kinds of streams did kind of breathe some breath of air into something, into the smoldering fire that is my painting hobby. I might pick it up again this summer. Okay, well, that is good. It's funny because I hear lots of people that are. And I don't wanna sound like too how do you say that? Like too proud of myself or something. But I hear a lot of people who get hyped up by watching my videos and stuff. So yeah, that's a good thing to hear, I didn't really know that I could hype people up to to play a game or something. But it's also in the comments, like in the comments for the Star Wars Legion video. There's people that say like, "Yeah, man, I'm getting back into it. So hyped. I'm so." And that stuff is just it's fun, but it's still a bit crazy to me. It's always the hope that it's going to do that, obviously. But it's just yeah, it's nice. It's nice to because I'm going to do that with lots of other games as well, I think. Yeah, the shed, like a setup tour breakdown video. Oh, did I seriously miss a couple of... Seems like I missed a couple of alerts on followers on Twitch, but well, thanks a lot for following if you did, and if I missed it. There's something strange things going on with my OBS as well. It crashed and everything. It was weird. But yeah, Maskgeek, I'm not. That would be very cool, but I think that's something maybe for in the Discord. I don't think there's going to be lots of people interested in. Or you think? I don't know. Like these streams, for me, it is okay to talk a little bit about everything that's going on behind the scenes. That's what I do in these streams, basically. But I don't feel that I am at a point on YouTube where I can just talk about like my stuff, like myself, and you know, it just seems a little, I don't know. Just kind of thinking out loud here, like I do a lot, also at work today. Some people, sometimes at work, it doesn't matter where, but at my work, it's oftentimes like I start a story or I reply to someone, and I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not really, you know, the conclusion is coming, but I'm really just thinking out loud. And people are like especially new people, like my new job, you know, people are like, okay, get to the point. I just can't help it sometimes. And that's also with this stream, but the cool thing is that you guys don't seem to mind. You guys seem to be okay with all the bullshit. So yeah. It's really just a cloak stream today. Cloak only. I'm going to change the thumbnail to cloak only. It's a cloak only stream. But on a serious note, I really enjoyed the Play Legion stream with Rick. Would love to see more. Also, set up tour is something I would love to see. Okay. Well, maybe it is time for something like that. Yeah, maybe it is time for something like that. It would be very, very easy, actually. It would be very easy. I could make a video like next week about my setup. Not like the video that I made this week that I still have to edit. Oh my lord, you guys! Like this week's video is, oh my god, it's so big. It's so big. That's what she said. It's huge. It's a huge production. Unbelievable. It's quite unbelievable to me how lightly I thought about it. I was like, yeah, sure, I'm just going to paint up 48 gnomes and let them dry and have them on my little turntable spinning thing, and then do the same with 48 paints, then edit that together and do a voiceover, and then all the time that you have, just imagine, guys, you have 48 paints. I paint them up like this, you know, like this screen, right? This screen. I paint them up like this, every single one of them. That takes like maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes. But I'm going to have to talk over all of those paints, and obviously I don't have something useful to say about all of those paints. So yeah, there's still some things to figure out about how I'm going to finish the video. I did some of the editing, so my workflow is locked in. Basically, I have everything organized with the 48 paints. They all have a number from 00 to 048, I think. 47 actually, I think. And I have 3 shots for each paint. So it's the painting up of the miniature, it's the paint itself, and it's the finished dried model. So it had to be dry as well. The little gnome had to be dry. That took some time, especially with instant paints by Skill 75 for some reason. So this was quite a thing. How long is it going to be? I hope it is going to be less than 15 minutes. That's what I hope. But the thing is that I think it is really important for these instant paints. It's really important that you see all of the paints and how they look dried, because I see lots of reviews that people just like this, just like the screen, everything you see on screen right now. Like this is the review, right? Okay, so today I'm going to review the Skill 75 instant line. Let's paint it up, and then he's going like, okay, let's paint it up. Let's paint it up. Then it's painted up. Yeah, so as you can see, it's it has to be dry in order to make a conclusion, especially with these contrast paints, because they can pool, they can, you know, it's... So it was very important for the video to have the result video. Relax, paint and watch the paint dry. It's maybe a good new video format. Yes, it's not going to be one of those relax, unbox, unwind kind of videos. Which is, by the way, those videos are. I actually have no idea why I started to do a voiceover like that. I think it was. I just thought it was funny because unboxings are always so standard or something. So I don't even know if I'm going to do more videos like that, but we'll see. I think it was funny. How many colors do you really need? You know, the thing about the Skill 75 instant line, I'm going to just take a little break. I think this is going quite well, by the way, guys. I'm just smudging on paint everywhere, but it's starting to look like something, and I'm going to shade it a little bit. But let's get these paints here for a little bit. So the thing with these paints is that they have very, very weird names. Phoenix Egg. Phoenix Egg. And this may seem like it's a very, very subdued kind of color, but I think this actually is more like a yellow. Then we have this one. Undead. Okay, Undead Dragon. Undead Dragon. It doesn't really say anything about what kind of paint it is until you get it on a model and you get it dried and like properly get it dried, because even when it's wet, it is very, very hard to see what you're getting out of the paints. So the naming is somewhere, I'm conflicted about these paints a little bit, but I do. Yeah, no, watch the video. Watch the video to see the conclusion, because I'm not going to give away the entire thing. They intrigue me, these paints. They're super weird. They're super weird. Where's Ewok Finger Brown? You know what, Celestian? This is a good test, actually. Ewok Finger Brown. I know that it is called Rage Brown. Oh no, okay. I was talking about Rage Brown. This is Demon Brown. It's a different paint. Demon Brown. But we have Rage Brown somewhere. This is Ogre Brown. This is Frenzy Orange. This is Rage Brown. So this is Ewok Finger Brown. Ewok Finger Brown, guys. What else do we have? Oh yeah, this does say like the browns, Belladonna Green. Maybe another random one. This one was really weird to me. Dead Flesh. So it's Dead Flesh. That's the name, right? Yeah, we don't know what kind of color this is. I didn't know from just seeing it. Do you guys see what kind of color this is? Can you? Yeah, so Celestian, they're very, very specific, and just, you know, just check out the video, because like I said, I'm going really in depth. I did, by the way. Yeah, it looks a bit purple. I did paint up, and this is also a little sneak peek for the video. I did paint up some Wookiees with these paints. And obviously only the fur, because I wanted to see like if it was like what it does on the tin, right? And I painted these up in like a minute or something. 1 minute, 2 minutes maybe. This one as well. This is a bit of more of a red hue to it. It did, yeah, but Celestian, it took 1 minute, and it does a great job, and to see them now, like what you can do with these, like I have my browns out anyways now, right? Let's just let's switch over and demonstrate. No, it doesn't take a whole week, Celestian. It's really, it's what these speed paints do, but if we get some white, just see what I'm doing with the eyebrows right now, and with the, like right there, just a bit of highlights. And then you do this for the rest of the fur. Like here, for example. I mean, you get the point. It's just a little bit of highlighting. So you could potentially just use these speed paints. Do a little bit of highlighting like this, and it really... You know what the problem is, guys? My camera isn't centered anymore. So, see? Give me a sec. I'm going to fix that for next time. It was too quick. I just put on a lens and didn't really check the autofocus thing, but I think it's fine. The point, my point, there we go again, right? With the point that I'm trying to make. Speed painting, like wet blending these paints, works very, very well. And the only thing you have to do then is just give it a couple of highlights here and there. And you could really call it a day, or not really, like you have to do his bowcaster and his knives and his bases and everything, but you see what I mean, right? And these are great for that, actually. I'm going to try and do something smart now. Yeah, okay. Weird. But the comparison between these and the contrast paints is a very valid one. Citadel's contrast paints. I actually really like this Wookiee now. Damn Wookiees. The other one is just like Chewbacca. I mean, they're all just like Chewbacca, kinda, but Okay, let's I think it's Agrax time. Just check and see if this what it does to the shading. Banka, what's going on? Thank you so much, Bunks. Thanks a lot. Welcome in, everybody. Just give me a sec. Banka, thank you so much, man, for the raid. We finally managed to. Oh, we talked about it actually, Banka. We talked about the shed, and I finally have internet in the shed now, proper internet, and I set up my cameras and everything, so it's kind of working. The only thing that's not working is the autofocus on this little dude, but it's probably something on my side. How is your stream, Banka? I'm just trying to. I hope this Agrax is going to dry soon. I hate the look of shiny Agrax. But welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, my name's the Winnest. I have a lot to thank Banka about, because Banka was actually the first one who rated it to be, and the first one that my first steps into the community and everything. So please check out everybody that's here right now. We have Small Par, it's Void, Captain Bazooka. So yeah, Banka was really. I learned a lot from Banka and Borak and Jace, and it was always nice. And welcome in, guys. I was just talking about how I do YouTube videos as well. If you want to check out, well, the name is right there, the Winners on YouTube as well. I was talking about that I'm doing a paint line review about these guys. The scale 75 instant color paint line. And then I talked a little bit about how I painted up I painted up a Wookiee in like 2 minutes, 1 minute probably, more close to 1 minute, with these speed paints, and it's pretty nice. And it's not a sponsored video or anything. I didn't get paid. They didn't send me the paints. I had to pay for them. So yeah, you can check it out like Friday or maybe Saturday. Well, we're going to have to see. Hey, thanks a lot, Celestian. I'm not going to stay on for very long either. Oh, I will check. Oh, nice, Banka. Awesome. Like, I was meaning to ask you, Banka, do you know a good source for like, yeah, probably the big marketplace, but like specifically like cyberpunky style, like kind of bigger scale like this one, busts or models, or I'll show you what I mean actually. I'll show you what I mean. Or anyone in chat who can point me towards models that look like this. This is an artist, my favorite actually, my favorite artist. I have this one hanging in my home, just a print. It's not an actual one, but I want to have something. I want to paint up like a paint scheme like this one day, and I'm looking for a cool cyberpunk model. I could actually check. Yeah, look at this one. This one came with with one of his books, I think. Missed out on this one. 75mm scale. So, oh, there we go. I think I can find a couple ones. This is what I'm looking for, because this is the style that I want to get into one day. If I'm a good painter, this is what I'm going to do all the time. Absolutely love that burger. Celestian, I think he's already off. But thanks so much for being here anyways, my man. Oh yeah, that's very, very cool, Banka. That's very cool. Awesome. Yeah, I want to try something like that one day. Oh, sorry. Yeah, cool. It's just something with the Death Burger style, like the colors and everything, that I really, really like. Maybe I should just try it on a Warhammer model one day. First, just to see what the colors are doing. If I can even like create those colors, maybe. Does anyone know if Jace is online, or is he working again, or I always raid into Jace, but lately I kind of missed him. Ooh, another one. Very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Ah, man, I wish I had a 3D printer. I wish I had a 3D printer. It's just gone to bed. Am I up so late then? Maybe. No, it's... Is there anyone still on? Not really. O'Malley is on. Yeah, that's cool, Celestian. That's very cool. This was the one that Banka sent. Okay, so we have some options. I think I want to try and have something like this, like a full model though. This is the book that I have. But I didn't get it with the model. Love Death Burger. I didn't stream. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to find someone to raid into. It was kind of a short stream, only 2 hours. But like I said, guys, at the start, I am exhausted. Wrong day of the week for you. You don't normally stream on Thursdays, no. But obviously, I messed up. You know, I messed up with the internet on Mondays and on Wednesdays actually. For the people who are just in, it was just such a shit show. It was such a shit show. So I fixed everything here. I got a new router as well, and everything seems to be working pretty well. But yeah, because of like the work and fixing everything, I'm super tired. I still have to work tomorrow. And actually, Mask Geek, I think I'm going to have a second stream this week still, because I promised to do 2 streams at least a week. So maybe in the weekend we're going to do another one. Let me just check who we can raid into. If anyone has any suggestions, that's also awesome. I only see Brannigan's brushes. Yeah, I think we can do that. God, how does it work again? Oh. Like this? Yes, I think so. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and consider this stream to be kind of like a this was a kind of like a test case again for setting up the perfect miniature painting stream. It's working out, but I didn't really get this camera to work properly with the autofocus, but that's going to be fine. That was all on me. Thanks so much for being here, and thanks for sticking with me as well, because I messed up this week. It was really annoying. I was really bummed out about it. But I'll be back, and we'll go to like regular schedule probably next week. So yeah, look forward to that. And we're going to raid into Brannigan's Brushes right now. If you do not follow him, please do. It's a fun hangout. I haven't been there a lot, but I think it was fun. Banka, thank you so much for the raid, and I'm going to look for my bed, because I'm exhausted. Thanks so much. Oh, and by the way, look out for the new video that's going to be out probably this weekend. Maybe tomorrow, probably this weekend. See you.